What's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to be going over how to check the fuel pressure on your Harley twin cam or M8, specifically with the fuel tool pressure tester. The one thing I really like about this is it's already got the fittings that you need on there. You don't have to try to make your own or get some old fittings and cobble something together. It does come with a bit of a price tag, but it really makes this job a whole lot easier. So the first thing you're going to want to do is, if the bike's been ran recently, there could be some residual fuel pressure inside the lines, and especially right here. So if you suspect that there's still some pressure hanging around in there, go ahead and take the fuel pump fuse out, and then you're going to want to turn the bike on, start it, run it until it runs out of fuel, turn the bike off, you're out of fuel pressure, you're good to go. This thing's been sitting for long enough that I'm pretty confident that there is not going to be any. So I'm not going to go through that. I can make a separate video showing you how to do that if anybody would like. But for now, we're just going to get right into it. So just come right here to your quick disconnect. And this silver ring is going to lift up. And then that's going to pop, and this is just going to fall right out. If you're not all corroded and crusty, you might have to give it a little bit of love, but it should just come right out of there. You're still probably going to have a few drips of fuel at bare minimum drip out of here. So get you a paper towel, cup it, try to uncover it so you can see it, and then just up and out. And there you are. And you go ahead and you can just tuck this back off to the side for now. So now we're going to grab our fuel tool. And this is going to come with a little bit of O-ring lubrication. The tool is going to be dry. So you just take a couple drops. You don't need to go crazy. Just make sure you get a little bit drip down on that O-ring inside of there. So then what you can do is you're going to take the small end, squeeze up in here, lift your ring back up just like you would be reconnecting your fuel line. And you're just going to pop that in there, and it's going to hook in like that. So now you've got that. Take your fuel line, run it back over. And just like you're hooking it up to the bottom of the tank, this is going to slide back. You're just going to go ahead and push that in. And there you go. Okay, so now that you're all hooked up, you can go ahead and turn your key on, turn your fuel pump on. You're going to see some pressure pop up there. And it should hold. Now, good fuel pressure is going to be anywhere between 55 and 62 pounds. So if you're under that, you've got some fuel pressure issues. And if it does not hold the pressure, it'll slowly bleed off. But if it doesn't hold the pressure for any amount of time after you've shut the bike off, if that needle immediately dies, you've got an issue. So when you're done, you don't want to just pop this off right now because you have about 50 something pounds of pressure in it. So there's a pressure release switch back here. Kind of hard to see right now. I'll show it to you once we get it all bled out and off. But you're going to hit that, and this pink line here, that's where all this excess bleed off is going to come out into. So get your little container, get your paper towel. It's not going to be a huge amount. Go ahead and capture that. And bleed it off. And you can just keep a hold of it. It'll continue to drain some fuel out. Then you can release it, and the fuel should stop coming out. So the process for taking the tool back off is just the exact opposite. Go ahead and pull back the collar, pop the line, expect a little bit of, a couple drips of fuel, nothing crazy. Clean it off. And then you're going to do the same here. Up on the collar, down on the tool, and it's out. So this is that pressure release that I was telling you about. That's on the side of the tool. You just press that and you'll watch that needle drop down to 0. Hold it for a couple seconds and you're good to go. Let go of it and you're safe to pop it off. Really appreciate you guys watching. Like, comment, subscribe if this was of any help to you at all. Keep an eye out on the channel. There's going to be plenty more coming. This is only like our second video, so just keep an eye on us. We'll be around and look forward to talking to some of you guys. Thanks again.